Red versus Blue, killing time. So the first thing I want to talk about is the portals. They can't really run through them, so they have Griff go into a hallway and then Washington opens a portal. Then Griff asks him to go through again, which makes him shoot through the portal. I really like this because, well, it's sort of like back in classic Blood Gulch. Like, Safe Church said back in episode 1 that, like, man, all the Reds do is stand around and talk. That would be exposition, right? But instead of that, they go like, that's all they do. That's all they ever do is just stand around and talk. But in this scene, they could have just, like, tried shooting through the portal later or thrown an object through it. They use comedy to advance the plot, which I just think is brilliant. The next thing I want to talk about is Blood Gulch. I love this scene because of the animation in it. Like, when this season first started, I thought, okay, maybe we'd see some animation in, like, Halo Combat Evolved or Halo 2. But when I actually saw it, my jaw hit the floor. I did not expect to see it, but I am so glad we did. And the final part I want to talk about, the Labyrinth. I'm really excited for this part of the episode because we can get a deeper look into the characters. Like with Sister, this is obviously her home, where her and Griff used to live. But there's all these other characters. So I'm going to go through what I think each of them is saying. So first of all, I don't think Tucker's going to be affected, because he has a sword. And I know what you're going to think. Everyone else got swords last season, but I think everyone else except Tucker got them taken away by the cosmic powers. So I don't think he's going to be affected. As for Griff, I think he's going to see himself back on the moon or wherever he was before, being all alone again with his, like, little castaway kind of ball things. So I think he's going to see himself being alone. As for Simmons, I think he could possibly be seeing himself back in Blood Gulch when he was on the blue team, maybe killing the Reds. I'm not really sure this is what it's going to be, but it's my best guess. And for Sarge, I think he's going to see back to season 15 when he was following the Reds and Blues orders. Because it's what it. He said, "You want me to do what?" Based on that line, it's like he was given an order, but he doesn't want to follow it. So he's either way back before he joined Blood Gulch, or during the Blues and Reds stuff. As for Lopez, the only thing I can really think of him saying is Dust Point O from season 11. Since, well, he kind of got to know him, but then he betrayed him. He was like the only person who actually understood him, aside from Donut sometimes and maybe Locus, and, well, technically Griff knows him now, but honestly, this is the only thing I can really see for him. Now for Wash. He yelled, "Take cover," so he's probably in the middle of a battle. The only battle I can really think of that would be this effective for him would be his fight with the Meta. Because last season there was that scene where Wash was given the Meta's theme over his scene.
And did you all know?
No.
Did you? No. Was I the only one who didn't know I have fucking brain damage?
Dude, we had no idea.
So I think it's going to be him fighting the Meta. And for Caboose, the only real thing that makes sense for him to say is Church. All of Church's deaths, all at once, and he can't stop it. That is depressing. And finally, Agent Carolina. I feel like this is the most interesting one, because she yelled, "No, I got rid of you." I can only really think of one person. The director. Her father. It's the only person who she got rid of. I'm doing air quotes right now because he shot himself. It could be Sharkface, but maybe Tex, but I honestly just think the director, it has to be him. In closing, we got like a cool little animated fight. Not really a fight, I mean, he got impaled with a golf club. And, well, some serious stuff's gonna go down next episode.